Buenas muchachos, bienvenidos al capítulo número 11 ya de esta serie de Next Stop Nowhere. Soy Robin, bienvenido a mi canal, es la primera vez que lo veis. Bueno, esta serie está durando ya bastante más de lo que me imaginaba. Yo pensaba que duraría como 6 episodios, pero ya vamos casi por el doble. Así que nada, bueno, en el último episodio salvamos a Serra, le compramos un botiquín. Tenemos un montón de mendigos intergalácticos en nuestra nave, que es esta de aquí, que se llama Cody. Y nada, estamos buscando al hijo de Serra, que es esta señorita que está conmigo. Así que nada, en principio debería estar aquí, así que bueno, vamos a investigar un poco. Bueno, esto parece un poco más grande que los otros sitios, así que quizás... Vale, aquí están las amigas.
See that ridge? It's not far from here.
All right, well, you'll know where we'll be. If you need us to take the annoying sport outside and beat him like a dirty rug, just let us know.
Yeah, enjoy the coffee break, ladies. Won't be long.
Vale, nos van a
Looks like
esperar
a Star
aquí.
Cruiser. Pretty old. Strummer 52 model. The boosters are unusual. Modified?
It was a compromise, one of many. I wanted the size for a family, Eddie's father wanted the speed. Catching bounties was the excuse, but we'd take family trips in this thing all the time. The three of us and Odo.
Odo?
The ship AI. Eddy'd say it was his sister. I tried to break him of the habit. Zeb tried harder than me, but eventually I gave in. Let him have the label. Better that than skipping vegetables, right? When he was 12, we were jumping to Ganymede, taking the walkabout route around Neptune. But 20 minutes past takeoff, freebooters forced us to crash land here. Their ships were a stressor, but their weaponry on foot were sticks and stones compared to Zeb's heat seekers. Didn't matter though, couldn't save our ship. We had to leave it. It and Odo. Hitched to the nearest outpost. Eddie was crushed. He begged us to come back, retrieve Odo, but Zeb said it was too dangerous with the debris field. I knew though that if he really
Está diciendo
wanted to, he
que
could have gotten
su
us
marido
back. He just didn't want to.
y su hijo se estrellaron aquí con la nave y la nave está abandonada. ¿Qué viste en Seb? ¿Cuándo terminaste? ¿Qué viste en Seb?
Not to, but what'd you ever see
Espera,
in Zeb anyway?
voy a bajar un poco el volumen de las voces. Vale. Creo que debería estar bien ahora. Vale, volvemos.
He can make you feel interesting. He can make you feel like you're the most interesting person in the world. And then you start counting all the ways he disappoints as a partner and a human being. With Zeb, they had a way of adding up. Slowly at first, then fast. Soon enough, you wonder how you ever could have spent 5 minutes with him.
What model AI was Odo? Just out of curiosity.
I've no idea, Cody. I never cared enough to check the breed, sorry to say. It might have been a Cody, to be honest.
I would hope so. Anything earlier and, well, I don't know how well she'll react to the owner displacement.
Odo would never do anything to Eddie. Odo wasn't Zeb. Come on, it's up here.
Vale, nada, estaban hablando de la nave y de que Serra está decepcionada, se decepcionó con Zeb, que era su novio o su marido, no sé exactamente. Así que nada, bueno, vamos a buscar la nave de Serra y su familia de cuando eran jovencitos. Vamos a mirar por aquí. Bueno, vamos a ver primero las otras naves, a ver si podemos subir. Vale. Pues no parece que haya nada. Esta es una nave de los enemigos. Siempre van con naves de este color verde. Incluso creo que se visten de verde. Vale, podemos correr, no vamos más rápido. Venga, vamos allá. Bueno, buenas horas me entero que se puede correr. Ya al final de la serie. Vale. Vamos. Hay un camino secreto, ¿no? Vale. Bueno, a ver qué encontramos, ¿no? No sé exactamente qué esperar. Supongo que un edificio, o no sé si, bueno, o directamente la nave estrellada de Serra. Vale. Mira, me parece que hay una nave ahí a la derecha, no sé si lo habéis visto. Vamos a investigar. A ver qué nos... Mira, esta debe ser la nave, Odo, la que llaman Odo. Vamos a entrar.
Eddie!
I'm detecting two people. Heart rate shows they're not asleep.
No, I know he's here. Eddie, where are you? Eddie!
Vale, el hijo debe estar aquí. Sube la escalera.
Oh, you had pinboards too.
We wouldn't have remembered to get milk without them. No, I know he's here. Eddy! You can't decouple the AI core without locking the blast doors. Baby-proofing, remember?
What are you doing here?
Are you in the power side server?
I can figure this out on my own.
Eddy, come on.
Yeah, I don't even know why. You're not here to help me. You're here to collect the bounty on the damn ship.
I don't give a crap why you think I'm here. You're coming out here to talk with me
Vale.
now.
Make me.
Eddy está diciendo que su madre solo quiere la recompensa. ¿Cuál es el plan aquí? Ella está aquí para ayudar. Ella está aquí para ayudar.
Sarah's here to help you, all right? I know I might not feel that way right now, but...
Are you kidding? Who even are you? This has nothing to do with you, man.
Oh, shut up, Eddy. Beckett's been a better friend to me than anyone I've met since you were born.
Vale, Serra nos está defendiendo.
Okay, the system's more screwed up than I thought, but it doesn't matter. I know what the issue is. We need a replacement motor for the power grid, and we need to find the power capacitor and transistor which came unbuckled in the crash. And then we plug all that into the power grid and cross our fingers.
What's the hard part?
Convincing Eddy to not be so Eddy right now.
Vale, tenemos que encontrar un montón de partes técnicas. Vamos a mirar. Cartelera de Serra, cartelera de Dios.
Eddie was always the artist in the family, huh?
That I don't know who he gets it from. Maybe a distant aunt or a particularly ingenious pet. On my side, of course. Zeb's Komodo dragon of a mother wouldn't allow any artistic
Vale, son
pursuits.
dibujos de
You
Eddy.
met his mother?
You know what? Never mind. I don't even know why I'm talking about this.
Vale, vamos a mirar la
Hey,
cartelera.
you have some drawings here too.
Uh-huh. I used to have more recipes, I think. But who wants to cook, right?
The photos. You have a good eye. Eddie too. You can tell he's your son.
In more ways than just that, unfortunately.
Vale, los dos les gusta dibujar. Parece que Eddy se parece a su madre. Vamos a ver los dibujos de Seb.
Zeb's board?
Yeah. Spot the difference?
No art.
I meant the bad handwriting. Sign of something, I think.
Vale, nadie Seb es más práctico, solo escribe notas. Bueno, vamos aquí a ver. Debe estar por aquí, ¿no?
There should be a comm speaker in here somewhere. I can't believe I'm standing in this room right now. Honestly, Beckett, I thought a lot of things, I guess. None of it really matters now.
Vale, Serra está un poco confundida, está aturdida. ¿Estás bien? El sofá no está mal. Vamos al sofá.
All right, come on. The couch isn't that bad.
Yeah, I'm just doing that thing where you think about every single mistake you've ever made in your whole life. Having a bout of nostalgia, I think some idiots call it.
Tiene nostalgia, es cierto.
Here it is.
The comm system?
Yep, if Cody can help reroute the power a bit, we can get Eddy back on the horn. So, how about it?
Vale, vamos a activar el plan de energía. Vamos a escanear este, a ver. Vale, este no funciona. Vale. Vale.
Perfect.
Thanks, Cody.
Eddy, I know you can hear me. Eddy!
¿Estás herido? Vamos, chicos, están llamando a Eddy. Bueno, vamos.
Eddie, are you all right? If you're hurt, we need to help you, okay?
Just, hi, Sarah. It's Nix.
And
We're power locked in. We tried to decouple Odo from the ship's core.
And let me guess, the cockpit's door's locked.
And the cockpit's door's locked. Exactly. And now, even when we put it back...
Which we won't.
Yes, we want to take Odo with us. That's why we're here.
Uh-huh.
But even when we try that, the doors won't turn back on. Is there a...
Eddy, are you still...
Okay,
Vale.
look, Sarah, I know you're Eddie's mother, and that carries a certain biological authority.
Odo.
But
Puede
he
ser Odo.
came to me, okay? He came to me. That's just the fact. And I really think he needs time right now to figure things out. And I also don't think you barging in here, spinning like a top, is going to help anyone do anything.
Odo, I swear to God.
Vale,
That would be a
Odo
first.
Put Eddy back on. Now.
le está dando lecciones a Serra, como ser madre. Ahora se ve que Cody puede hablar con eso. Cody, ¿puedes hablar con eso?
Can you, like, maybe do something here? Just talk to it?
What, just because I'm an AI, that means I'm, like, related to every other AI you run across?
You know what I mean?
Vale.
No, it's fine, Beckett, because Odo's gonna open the comm channel again. Right, Odo?
I'm sorry, Sarah. It's good to see you.
Odo. Okay.
Vale, Odo
well,
no va a
this
hacer
is
caso a
gonna be a
Serra.
thing.
Yeah.
It's okay. Odo would never hurt us. She sees herself as Eddy's big sister. A minor fault of its programming. And because Eddy never erased her
Vale,
memory
Odo es una
drives like
mujer.
he should have. Eddy and Odo, they grew up together. And it made us the awful parents they bonded over. And it sucked. But, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Really doesn't. We can probably find a motor in Eddy's room upstairs. Let's just fix the ship.
Bueno, nosotros le hemos pedido a Cody que nos ayude, porque ya que es una máquina, pues que ayude con la máquina. Pero no puede. Vale, y Odo la máquina, la nave de aquí, no quiere ayudar a... No quiere ayudar a Serra a abrir a su hijo, ¿vale? Porque son como hermanos, la nave y Eddy.
This is Eddie's room. Look familiar? It was always a mess, just like his mom. The one thing I wish he took from his dad.
Vale, dice que es un desastre la habitación como la de su madre. ¿Dónde estaría el motor? Es más limpio que esto. ¿Dónde estaría el motor?
Any clue where the motor could be?
O sea, no me importa ahora mismo las historias
No one
familiares.
has to be in here. He was always tinkering on crap. Fixing bikes or sand runners. Yeah, actually, reroute the power again.
Really?
We have to ask Eddy where he kept spare parts or this will take too long.
Vale, vamos a escanear esto. Vale.
We don't need her help. We don't want her help. We don't...
Eddy, come on. Think about this. Unless I fix the grid, we won't be able to...
Won't be able to do what? I can fix it on my own after they leave.
Vale, la novia está intentando
Eddie?
ayudar,
Excuse us,
pero Eddy no se
we're
deja.
trying to find a motor, and your mom seems to think...
Are you in my room?
We need a motor, Eddy, or none of us are getting what we want.
No, you need a motor.
Are you seriously telling me you'd rather sit in that tin box and die of starvation than let me get you out?
You can't get us out, so it's not even a question.
Just you talk to him.
Me?
He won't listen to me.
Vale, se llaman fatal, ¿vale? Serra y su
This
hijo.
isn't worth listening to.
Eddie!
¿Quieres que tu amigo vuelva aquí a
You
esta
don't
parte?
know her like I do. She's a sadist who only thinks about herself. Trust me.
Vamos a decir que si cree que su novia vuelve, su amiga, quizás se lo haga
Eddie,
pensárselo.
listen, you're here to get your friend back, right?
Sister.
Sister, sorry. You had to leave her behind years ago, and now you have an opportunity to get back what you lost, and you don't want to squander it.
Who are you again? Some guy she's been leading around?
El conductor de tu mamá, el ayudante de tu mamá, un amigo de tu mamá, un amigo,
I'm
somos amigos.
Sarah's friend, Eddie. I've been helping her get to you these past few days. Wait, how long have we been out here?
Whatever. You have no idea what I want, okay? Not in this life or the next. I want my friend back. My sister, yes, but Nix and I don't want the damn engine.
Vale, Nix, que es la novia, está un poco atrapada.
We want to do something with our lives, with the people and things that matter to us.
Everyone's just existing out here. And in a way that's not... It's just breathing, not living. No one's making a home. We want to start something. We don't want to just persist. Not that we'd expect any of you to understand.
Vale, ellos quieren formar una familia,
Of course they won't.
un hogar,
Give me a
entiendo.
break.
No, podemos irnos si quieres, entonces déjanos ayudarlos. Entonces déjanos
But Eddie,
ayudarlos.
Nix, come on. Let us help you. Even if we think your plan is crazy,
Or stupid.
we can still help.
And then what?
Whatever happens next, happens. But let's get you out of the room with your sister, okay, Eddie?
You see those paint cans?
Yeah.
There's a box under them, and inside there's a motor that'll work with the specs.
Vale, hemos convencido a Eddy de que nos ayude a sacarlo de
He's
ahí.
clearly in a very fragile state right now, so let's not complicate matters by confusing him further.
He's my son, Odo, and he wants to leave.
He may have crawled out of your womb, Serra, but Eddie found more solace by the light of my screens than he ever did gazing into your graying eyes.
He has my eyes.
Hostia, la nave, qué pesada es, ¿no? Retrocede Odo. Retrocede Odo, lo que
Odo,
hace
that's
aquí.
far enough. If you're not going to be a friend, at least be silent.
Leaving now. Do the same.
Sarah.
Stop. Eddie and I have said a lot worse to each other. We're making headway. That's the important thing. Grab the motor under the cans, will you? I'd do it, but you have the big coat.
Vale, vamos a coger el motor, que es lo que estábamos buscando. Vale, ¿aquí qué había? Guitarra de Eddy.
He played too?
No, he didn't.
Fair enough.
Vale, pues nada. Vamos a coger el motor.
Got the motor.
Okay, the system can reboot now, but it still can't get power. I think we have a capacitor in the kitchen. It's this way.
Vale, tenemos que ir a la cocina
Eddie
ahora.
used to sneak through the kitchen, back onto the ship if he stayed out late on his bike with a friend or whatever. That way he didn't trip the alarm. Smart kid. Annoying, but, you know. I'm not sure where the capacitor is, so you'll have to do the scan, get the power rerouting thing, if you please. Thank you.
Vale, vamos a desbloquear ya la nave de una vez. Vale. Muy bien.
Oh, heck it.
Cody.
Now that's enough. All right? That's enough. Sarah, I'm ashamed of you. Like the boogeyman in the dark, still haunting him from the shadows.
Oh no.
Eddie doesn't want you here. Can't you understand that? Can't you respect it? He's been hurt enough by you and
Vale, ahora está
Serra,
defendiendo a
and I
Eddy
won't let you hurt him. Not
por encima de su
anymore.
mamá. Cody, ¿estás bien?
Come in, Cody. Can you hear me?
Odo,
No
what the
importa
hell
ahora.
are you doing? You think this is helping, Eddy? You hurted yourself. He wants to get out of here. Why are you doing this?
This is not my fault. You're pressing my I can't think of the Odo. You are just trying to make me out to be the. I am not the bad guy here. She is.
Crap, we gotta...
Find something to put the fire out.
Vale, Cody, nuestra nave es 1000 veces mejor que esta nave, que es un poco chichipata, la verdad. Vamos a tomarnos un café para relajarnos.
No.
Apagar el fuego. Vale, vamos al café para apagar el fuego.
And voila.
Good.
No sprinklers?
Could never afford the water.
Cody, you there? I think Odo might have fried my connection. We can't talk to Eddy anymore. Not until we power up the ship completely.
Well, the capacitor, if it's not torched, should be around here somewhere. Give a
Vale,
look.
vamos,
see,
vamos.
It looks like a
Compañeros.
Like a capacitor.
Yeah, like a capacitor.
Vale, obtener el condensador. Bueno, vamos de aquí ya una vez.
I think this is it, right? The capacitor?
Can we stop saying the word capacitor for a minute?
Yeah, fine.
All right, so all we need is the transistor, which I think I have one.
You do? On you?
No, in my room. Or Zeb's room. My and Zeb's old room.
Vale, muy bien. ¿Quieres privacidad? O sea, vamos a ir a la habitación de ella. Oh, eso es genial, ¿lo quieres privacidad? Oh, eso es genial.
Great. Man, I'm glad at least one of these...
Vamos a
was easy.
chismosear.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Vale, tenemos que clicar aquí, imagino, para pasar de sala. Si no, no, sí o qué. Bueno, sí, exacto. Vale, el aterrizaje. Seguimos. A ver dónde está su habitación. Debe estar aquí, imagino. Sala de estar. No hemos ido. Vamos.
The room's smaller than I thought. Is it bigger from the outside?
Don't touch anything. Don't look around.
What are you doing?
The transistor we need, I can just get out of this old, crummy record player. It won't take 2 seconds. I'm sorry, I just hate being here. You have no idea. It's like having bugs in my eyes just being in
Vale.
this room.
Tienes recuerdos malos, no quiere estar aquí mucho rato, lo siento, no piensas en cosas malas, te mentirás pronto. No piensas en cosas.
Don't think about the bad stuff, Serra. Think about the good stuff. There has to be some, right?
No, every corner is just petrified memories of bad moments I should have done differently. But it's fine. I was young. We were young. I can feed my ego with the mistakes of my youth. So, you should thank me for being so
Vale,
stupid back
te hizo
then.
más sabia, no te culpes. Está quejándose de su pasado, vale, te hizo más sabia.
Hey, at least you can say it made you wiser, right?
All right, grab that little thing and we can get out of here.
Vale, obtener transistor que hay aquí. Nos he dicho que no inspeccionemos nada, pero vamos a inspeccionar, me da igual lo que diga Serra, vamos.
Hey, wait! I found a bracelet. I'm guessing it's yours? Wanna take it with you?
That was a birthday gift from Zeb to me. He'd gotten it off a job he did for the once very prosperous Carulian mob.
La
They
mafia
paid well, but
caruliana.
They always killed their targets. Zeb didn't have a problem with it, of course. I wore it one day and was attacked by a man in the street. We called it my bad luck charm. Ugh. See that? The
Vale, una
wall
puerta secreta.
opened?
Vale, una
A secret compartment? Did you know that was...
No, I didn't.
Vale, parece que no lo sabía, Serra, que era una puerta secreta. No, 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 vuelta. Vamos a coger el transistor primero. ¿El transistor no es como una radio? Vale, vamos. Entrar en la sala secreta, vamos a ver qué hay.
What?
You didn't know about this?
The floor plan always had extra square footage I could never account for. Zeb blamed it on the manufacturer's bad math. I really was a total flippin' idiot back then, truly.
Vale, Serra no sabía que su marido tenía una habitación secreta llena de armas. Nada que ningún marido no tenga.
That bracelet? Zeb told me years later he took it off a 14-year-old girl who stole food from the Carulians.
And the man who attacked you?
It was her father. I'm getting my son now, Beckett. I really just don't want to be here anymore.
Vale, Serra se quiere ir de aquí. Vamos a ver, vamos a coger algo, ¿no? ¿Un arma? ¿No puedes coger un arma?
What is this?
Look closer.
Is it teeth?
Trophies, I suppose. Would you believe me if I told you he could make friends with almost anyone?
Que sí, creo que él puede ser amigo de cualquiera, sí.
Actually, I would.
Bueno, vámonos aquí. Vale, no hay nada más que ver. Una secreta. No. Vale, vamos a bajar. Por aquí no hay nada. Nope. Vamos. Vamos a encender la máquina y a sacar a Eddy. ¿Y aquí qué hay? ¿Nada? Vale. Muy bien. Vale, usar transistor. Vamos a ver. Usar condensador. Utilizar motor. Voy a utilizar el motor primero.
Okay, the system can reboot now, but it still can't get power.
The parts couldn't be far. Let's keep looking.
Vale, ya las tenemos todas. Usar condensador.
Okay, we're making progress here.
We should hurry. Eddie's been here a while, and I don't want nosy neighbors.
They wouldn't be able to get through the ring of crap hurtling around us, now would they? Or at least that's what you and Dad said when I wanted to come back.
Oh my god. This again? Your dad didn't want to come back, Eddie.
Ya se están
We
discutiendo.
got through.
Hostia, qué
Only
pesados,
because
tío.
you're crazy.
Okay,
Más
okay,
suficiente.
okay. It's the quiet game time. Let's see who'll win. Hopefully everyone.
Mom will lose.
Ugh, just give us 2 more minutes.
Qué pesados son, te lo juro. Vale, usar transistor. No me gustan las discusiones, compañeros.
Hey, good sign.
Vale, Nix y Eddy. La novia.
You yelled at Odo.
If it was my way, I'd have that thing rendered for scrap. Now say, thank you for your help, Serra.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now what the hell were you thinking coming all this way for Odo?
Are you?
Wait, never mind. It's, okay, I get it. Your father and I made a lot of mistakes with you, and with everything, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm hurt with how you seemingly wanted to erase anything and everything that's had to do with me, that's had to do with us, as a family. I really am, and it's just been hard processing that.
I didn't see it as really being about you. This is about Nix and me, about us, you know, doing something.
Vale, se parece que están disculpándose. Un saludo al comienzo, todo se siente mejor. Gracias por venir, gracias por venir.
Eddie, Nix, thanks for coming out. It's been quite the journey to get to this point.
So this is the new guy.
We can save that conversation for later, okay? Where's Odo?
Locked and loaded. Actually, do one of you have pockets?
I do.
I'll have to figure out something to install her onto, but in the meantime, keep her warm if you don't mind.
Vale,
Actually,
Odo, tenemos la
just to make
máquina.
sure you're not here to try and stop us, right? Because that would be
Dices
awkward.
si lo vamos a arrestar, no.
No,
Da
we're here
igual.
to make sure you don't get killed or taken and then killed.
Let's just go, okay? This place dredges up too many bad memories. We can continue the fight about you making the biggest mistake of your life or whatever outside, but we will continue it.
Vale.
Or, you know, we just maybe couldn't.
Yeah, we're not having this discussion.
Eddie,
And you're not taking us in.
I would never take you.
And you're also not taking the ship.
That's not for you to decide.
It is for me to decide.
It's nice to formally meet you, Serra.
I'm sure it is.
Vale, la novia es más educada que el hijo. Bueno, suele pasar, ¿no? ¿Qué le va a decir la novia? Vale, vamos... Salimos. Vale. ¿Y ahora qué? Vale, pues nada. Ya estamos todos, ¿no? Falta el papá. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo por aquí porque intuyo que le queda poco al episodio. Así que prefiero dejarlo por aquí porque creo que en el siguiente nos vamos a encontrar o a los enemigos o a Zeb, que es el papá, ¿vale? Imagino que una de las dos cosas va a pasar. Así que nada, bueno, lo voy a dejar para el siguiente episodio. Así que nada, compañeros, si os ha gustado el vídeo, darle a like, os lo agradecería mucho. Y si os gusta este tipo de contenido, pues podéis suscribir al canal cada día a las 11 horas de España estoy publicando los vídeos. Así que nada, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Hasta la vista.